at WashU because, first of all, I'm not Jewish. And secondly, I'm honestly not very academically inclined, which is why I'm a business major, of course. But like last semester, I got a 32% on my economics final, which is insane because I still passed the class, and I didn't even fuck the teacher or anything. I fucked the TA. But everyone's always surprised to find out I'm a business major though. And they clearly don't know me very well because I already integrate business practices into my everyday life. Like I wake up every morning and I say a prayer to Mark Cuban. And then instead of putting sugar in my coffee, I put a different white powder. And if I'm shooting my shot, I slide into a boy's LinkedIn DMs with, hey, you want to Wolf in Wall Street and show off to the New York Stock Exchange? I also keep my ID on me at all times, which if you can't see, it's a Chick-fil-A gift card that says Republican ID card. But I think that the best example is that I am willing to exploit anyone to get out of doing work myself. Like I basically have my own sweatshop already with all the people who do my homework for me. It's a fun little like Uno reverse card because usually the brown people are the ones in the sweatshop and not the ones running it. So I think it's very groundbreaking and progressive of me. But I'm not even doing a real business major like finance or accounting though, because I enjoy disappointing my parents. Like my mom's a psychologist and a researcher and a lecturer, and my dad's a gynecology surgeon, which means that he went to school for 14 years after high school just to look at vaginas all day. I have a lot of jokes to make about that, but I'm not going to because he pays my bills, and I would like to keep it that way. But as you can tell, I am studying sports business instead. And if you're wondering why, it's because that's what all the hot athletes are studying. But being one of the few girls in the sports business program is kind of insane because there's a really whack standard for female sports fans from men. Like, I'll say I like basketball, and some dude will be like, oh yeah? What's the 1974 Celtics coach's blood type? Like, bitch, I don't know, red? Miss me with that pre-med bullshit. But at this point, I've kind of just like leaned into this perception that they have of me, which is like maybe anti-feminist, but it's also so fun to see how much I can get away with. Like, I'll say shit like my favorite basketball player is Troy Bolton. Or if I'm wearing a Lakers hoodie the day after a game and someone asks me if I watched it, I'll be like, yeah, Kobe Bryant played so well. Thank you, that's my part.